Part 2. Puzzle circuit construction on description of codes. We will first declare the pin that the puzzle is connected to, which is pin 13. So 13 in this case is just an example. We can also use any other number like 12, 11 or so on. So, as mentioned in the previous video, int represents integer. So there are also other data types which you can get more details from the guidebook page 26. Of course, if we are using more than one digital pin in our experiment or our prototype, we will need to declare all the pins in this portion of the codes. So in this area, if we are using LED as well together with the buzzer and you want to control the buzzer and the LED separately, we can declare the buzzer being connected to 13, while for LED you can say int LED equals to maybe 12 or maybe 11, depends on which pin you use. So everything that you use will need to be declared here. Next, after declaring all our pins in the portion that is above the void setup, we will need to declare the pin mode inside the void setup. So inside the void setup, we always declare our pin mode here. The reason why we need to declare our pin mode is that some of the pins that we use can be used as both an input and an output. So we need to clarify with the computer which are we using. Is it input or output? So in this case, for the buzzer, we connect it to pin 13, correct? So pin 13, okay, any digital pin from pin 2 to pin 13, they are all input and output pins. So we need to tell the computer we are using this pin as an input or an output pin. So in this case, we are using the buzzer, okay, or the pin as an output. So you just write there output. For future, for instance, we are using a switch or something where they are inputs, then you will need to type in input in this case. Next, in the void loop, this is where we will put all our codes that is repeating here. So, looking at the codes today, we will have 3 different types of codes that we need to discuss. So first, let's talk about delay. Delay is to wait for how many milliseconds, correct? The number inside means number of milliseconds to wait. So this one, I guess everyone should be very familiar with. So the second one will be tone. So what is a tone? Tone means that we ask the buzzer, okay, to play a tone of a certain frequency. So the frequency that it's playing is written inside the bracket, the number over there, which is 265 in this case. So buzzer is just the pin that is connected to. You can write 13 in this case, but we will use buzzer for clarification. So tone buzzer 265 means that this is asking the buzzer to play the tone of 265. How do we know that 265 is the number that you're going to play? So the number is actually a certain note in a piano or any musical instrument. So the number corresponding to the notes can be found in the link that I'm going to share later on. Next, no tone means that it's asking the buzzer to stop playing a tone. So no tone is the opposite of tone. So when you put a no tone in the code, it's just to tell the buzzer to stop playing anything.